Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about the Weed and Company pocket knife. This is their single blade German Hunter. It came here courtesy of Traditional Pocket Knives, Austin at C. Risner Cutlery. We'll put his sticker there. Definitely give his store a look and see. Veteran run business, it's a family business. I think most of you guys are familiar with Austin and his stuff. Uh, but yeah, definitely go give them a look. Now they had these on sale. This is the EDC version of the Weed and Company pocket knife, and this is another one of those ones that the curiosity factor overcame me. That and seeing Jolly Peanuts video on this particular knife. But also, I wanted to check out these guys because this is the same guys that bought uh, Shat and Morgan, and they're going to bring back Shat and Morgan knives, and they're using the same machinery that Queen Cutlery had, and they're making their new stuff. So I'm interested for that to come out. So I kind of wanted to get a preview and see what was going on. I had to get the green one because weeds are green, and then it has this special shield on there that some people have said that it might be a maple leaf, but nah, it might be like a Trudeau maple leaf, kind of. I don't know. I'll have to ask my Canadian guys what they think about that. But however you feel about the devil's cabbage, that's your own business, But we don't partake of it here. But I did love how they did the dye job on these bone covers. They're just awesome, absolutely beautiful. And that was one of the real reasons that I picked this up, was just because of the bone. Now this one is a factory second, and where is the blemish? There's a blemish on one of these bolsters that was pretty pronounced. But of course now I don't see it at all. Maybe that was, oh, there it is. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's still pretty shiny, but it's got, there it is. You can kind of see it if I put my nail there. You can see where the blemish was on the knife. Other than that, it seems fine. Uh, this is, like I said, one of the EDC ones. So no half stops on this. The pull is kind of on the weak side, but not too bad. Really, with a knife blade this long, I didn't expect a super tight, you know, pull on it at all. But it is a little bit on the weak side. It says Weed & Co. on this side, and you get a match strike pull because you never know when you might need to light one up. Then you got your EDC over here that they put on there just to designate that it was a factory second. Really a big knife. I mean, it's 5 inches closed. I mean, so, like I said, I have large size hands, but I have got, plenty of places to place my hand. It's really so big. I mean, like here is the Rough Rider large slip that it has. It will fit in there and it still sticks out quite a bit. This is truly a back pocket or a hank knife. Just for comparisons, really, here's my buck knife, and that's about the same length. I think this guy beats him a little bit, but of course, the buck knives are curved up on the end, kind of like a canoe. Let me see. Do I have a trapper out here? I do. I do. I have my RJ's Knives trapper. So you can see with a full-size trapper, it pretty much dwarfs it. So if you thought that carrying a trapper was too much, you're not going to like carrying this one. You can see it almost fits between the bolster and the cap, which is hilarious to me. It's got a great big old blade on it though. I mean, you've got a lot of knife there, a lot of blade to work with. They are 440 stainless. They didn't say which letter designation behind it. I watched a video. I think it was Mr. Barlow who said that this reminded him of a frost blade, and it very well may be. I don't know, because the knife itself says even on it that it is made in the USA with domestic and imported materials. I don't know, what was made here and what was not. If you look at the tank stamp, it says Weed and Company, and it's Winchester, Ohio, 2021. That's when these all came out. There's some scratches on the blade. I was trying to get a better edge on it, which I'm still working on. It's getting there. But since I plan on using this as a everyday carry or user knife, I'm not too concerned about saving it for anything special. But I just wanted to kind of see what I could expect from this new company, and really it looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of a novelty knife. I'll give them that. I mean, it was very tongue in cheek. Weed and Company knives, and we're gonna put a pot leaf on it, and all this sort of stuff. And I think in a way that probably misses the traditional knife market. The guys that are going out, if we're buying traditional knives, we're generally older. We're generally looking for nostalgia, and this kind of stuff. Although it's it's kind of tee-hee, it's funny type stuff. It's not what this crowd is looking for. I mean, when you have something like this Queen City with the winter bottom bone, this is more what we're looking for, is a traditional looking knife with traditional materials, that's not billboarding stuff that can be somewhat controversial depending on where you live or what your personal beliefs are. Like I said, I don't want to argue that point of it. I just kind of wanted to check out the knife, and I really was on the fence with these. I mean, when it first came out, I must admit that the pot leaf on it and stuff kind of turned me off. I didn't really want to be involved in that kind of community or that kind of stuff. But then I said, you know what? After seeing Jolly Peanuts video, the knife just looked good. And when they went on sale with the factory seconds and stuff, the price came down enough that I was like, okay, I'm in for that. I don't think I would have wanted this at full price. I think these were selling for $90 when they were new. But for being a factory second and basically being about half off, yeah, I'll do that for half off. I'm there, but not for the other ones. Now, I think when they come out with Shatton Morgan, I'm kind of interested to see what kind of pricing they're going to get, and I'm kind of interested to see exactly what kind of quality and everything else is going to be there. But like I said, for what I paid for this knife, I think it was worth it. As a user knife, it's going to be just fine. I'm going to see if I can take the EDC thing. I was just going to see if it even will come off with an eraser or whatever. If it does, fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Not that I'm going to resell it or anything like that. I've seen some ridiculous prices on the secondary market for these already. But as an interesting thing, as a kind of a first run deal, I think it came out really good. I'm looking forward to seeing what Shatton Morgan's going to come out with, and we'll see what that is. But if you're interested in these, just take a look over at traditional pocket knives. Take a look over at stuff. I know there's stuff on the secondary market, but if you need a big old knife that has a pot leaf on it, well, there you go. I know I have a couple uncles that would probably love this. But we won't get into family matters on here. This is a family channel. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Hit me up in the comments, because I do love talking to you guys. Oh, and from our 777 giveaway, JK sent me an email today. He did receive that old timer that he got, so I was very happy with that, and very grateful for all of you guys, all of my subscribers. And remember, at 888 we have another giveaway coming, so as soon as we get there, then we'll go ahead and we'll have that giveaway and that drawing And then we're on to 999, where there will be yet another giveaway. So I will talk to you guys soon. I'm excited for what's going on, and we will see you in the next one. Talk to you later.